How you doing? I can't dance, y'all. How you go? Sit. Rich get a figure, that's my type. That's my type. That's my type. They being bad, they getting on my nerves. They getting on my nerves, y'all. Am I doing it? Hi, she said. I'm gonna ride it all night. What? Kid?
Carter said I'm gay.
Can y'all stop talking to each other like that? Stop.
Carter's being mean.
Y'all up. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, the hell not.
Rich ain't figure, that's my type. That's my type. Y'all think I don't got no booty? I don't. It's flat. It's flat, y'all. Ain't that bold? That's bold, ain't it? Why they don't do me like that? It be big oogly bitches with big. They could have just gave me a little bit, like just a little tiny bit. I ain't getting no BBL. Fuck that. I'm just gonna have to. I've been working out lately. Be like, work. For real though, like I need to get my stomach off. I'm not playing. I feel like once I get my stomach off, I feel like once this is all the way flat like how I want it, I feel like this gonna look a little bit bigger anyway, right? I got about, let me see. I got about this much to lose. Let me see, hold up. Okay. I gotta lose this much, y'all. This. How much is that, you think? That's about 10 pounds. 8. Yes, I definitely gotta get this off because when summertime comes, next summer, shit, if we make it, they don't blow us up with the damn fucking portals and warheads and all of that shit. They don't blow us up. Then yeah, I'm gonna be it. It's gonna be my motherfucking summer. Be like, rich nigga 8 figure, that's my type. And that's my type. That's my type. It's good. I'm gonna learn how to dance. I used to know how to dance too. I used to know how to dance real good. Not no more. I keep on hitting the wrong fucking button. Send some cash apps. 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 For Christmas. For Christmas. Send me some cash up for Christmas. Like, I don't know how to twerk or nothing. Because I don't have nothing to twerk. That's fucked up though. I like the way they just did me. I'm telling you, I'm about to get this off. This little bit, oh yeah. It's coming off. I don't care if I gotta starve myself. It's coming off. This summer, and my torso is kind of long. Like I got a long torso and short legs. Y'all really can't tell, but a lot of people say that Like your torso long and my legs short. It's cool though. Cause once I lose this, I'm gonna be looking like them roaches off of Men in Black. Like the roaches off of Men in Black. You know how they got that long torso? They so long. I'm glad I got a long torso though. I don't want no short torso. Like, my mama said it's even. But I don't like short torsos with long legs. Like, I'm glad that it's kind of long. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know some people, they shit skin right here. Like, this part be up here. Like, short ass torso. And I was just laughing at me. He played too much. Stop laughing at me. Boy. Rich nigga, 8'50", that's my type. And that's my type. And that's my type. 8-inch figure, that's the type. I'ma get that shit, watch. I'm always like this, y'all. I just don't be lying. Y'all don't be saying me. But I'm always hyped. I think that's why I have boys. Because I don't just sit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like that. That's probably why I have all boys, because I always have a lot of energy. That's probably why I'm a boy mom. Rich nigga 8, yeah, that's my type. Yeah, that's my type. That's what I'm saying. They gotta come with something. Don't come in my face. If you ain't got shit to bring to the motherfucker, don't bring your ass over here. You know what I'm saying? Fuck they be thinking. Do they really honestly think me that I'm gonna sit there and take the bullshit? Come on, man. No. I'm a motherfucking goddess. I'm a motherfucking queen. You think I'm about to sit and take some BS and let you get away with whatever the fuck you trying to get away with? No. If you want to come, you gotta come correct. Or leave me the fuck alone. You know? These niggas be acting weird. Yeah, I did a little bit earlier. It's at the ending of the other video. Like maybe half an hour. Maybe the last 45 minutes or last 30 minutes. It wasn't a long karmic reading though. It wasn't a long one. I gotta do another one when it's silence. You know, when it's real quiet. And then I can really get into it. When a boy's screaming and acting crazy, I can't really. Yeah, it's at the end. What was it saying? It was saying, yeah, it was a lot of different messages. They all, and I read on the divine masculine, the divine feminine, and the karmic. And just some messages, just in general, just some general messages, just to see what was going on. Then DMB playing onto a new look. Trying to. The divine masculine, I'm seeing that he's still out there playing with karmics and shit. Still not really ready to like give in on no, love. Like, motherfuckers don't be really ready to settle down and be in a relationship and stuff like that. Our generation is really, really different when it comes to dating and stuff like that. I see a lot of people that it's like motherfuckers is like monkeys. They don't want to let go of one branch until they reach the other branch or some shit like that. You know? And I don't got time for the toxicity. I don't deal with that. Motherfuckers ain't coming the way I want them to come, then they can't come. Right. That was, I think I was talking about that the other day. That was on one of the lives that I did, I want to say maybe 2 or 3 days ago when I was talking about the poly stuff. Man, I was going in. You gotta watch that one. I was like going in at the beginning. That's the one when I had went to the grocery store. How they honestly be thinking, like, even if they do get with somebody and they be poly and all of that stuff, you're not gonna get a real goddess or a real queen. You're just not, because a real goddess and a real queen, we not sharing. Okay? We don't share dick. We don't share men. We don't share shit like that. So, like, you're gonna get a lot of bops. That's what you're gonna get, a bop. You ain't gonna get no real goddess being polygamous. They tripping. Beautiful, I'm a Cancer too. So I already know. We don't fuck around. No, we rather be, and that's another thing that I was about to say, that a lot of these men act like they can't be alone. That's something that they're going to have to master even before they even can come back to the divine feminine. You're going to have to master being able to be alone. You know what I'm saying? Divine feminine and master being alone. We enjoy being alone. Okay? It's peaceful being alone. They don't know how to be alone. At all. Like my one little friend, like I was telling y'all about, I don't really, it ain't nothing like that, but it's like, if I go over his house, right after I leave, he'll be about to go pick up somebody else, or I'll leave his house like that one day. When I left his house, I'm like, okay, well, if you get bored, just pull up or whatever, right? I gotta go home. So I'm telling you, I got to the house. He didn't pull up no later than 20 minutes to half an hour. Already got somebody else in the car. Like, I don't care she gay. I don't care. For one, don't bring nobody to my house. And for two, you act like you can't be alone. You don't know how to be alone. Like, sometimes being alone is what's needed. Motherfuckers act like they can't be alone. That shit aggravates me. Cause it's like you so I don't even have no words for it. It's just like, That's all I can say is, Exactly. Still a female. And remember when I was you was here that day, Keisha, when I was saying like, she gay, whatever. Remember the female that I met him, remember when I said we was at the store and I met him at the store or whatever, and he was with some other female, she gay, quote unquote, she gay or whatever. When he got out of jail, that's the girl that he went and had a baby with. So she gay and all of this stuff, and y'all just friends and all this stuff, but when you got out of jail, that's who you went and had a baby with. Like, I don't care, but it's just like, I thought y'all was just friends. I thought she was gay. All of that, like, you do what you want. Exactly. I'm an earth angel too. But yeah, you had a baby. Then he be trying to talk, oh, she did this and she did that, this, and I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't, because You already knew what type of chick she was. Just like that, how they be telling us, oh, you shouldn't have baby by somebody that you should already knew how the nigga was and all that stuff. Okay, well, you should already knew how the female was before you got her pregnant. So I don't want to hear about all that bullshit. You knew that she was a drunk when you met her. That's all y'all did was get drunk together. She's the alcoholic. And that's who you go get an alcoholic pregnant. I'm not, everybody got their own little demons that they fighting. But at the end of the day, like, I don't want to hear about that shit. You already knew that she liked to drink and get drunk. And it's just, they weird. Just weird as fuck. Like, he told me, like, oh, I was over at her house and she said that she bringing 2 females over there to give me some head or some shit like that. Like, what? This is weird. So you telling me that your baby mama got 2 females coming over to come and give you some head? Like, it's just toxic, and I don't deal with stuff like that. Exactly. But then again, now that they got the baby together, he said she always mad about something and all, like, whatever. Like I said, that's their drama. It is what it is. But on the outside looking in, that's who you, I don't know. Weird as fuck. Like, what type of baby mama is that? Like, oh, can y'all come over here and get my baby daddy some head? Like, just weird. That's why I say these people out here be weird. That's why I say to myself, because motherfuckers is just too weird. Too toxic, too weird. I ain't got time for it. Just go, do your thing. Leave me alone. But this was after the baby that she had the 2 girls come over here to give him some head or whatever. I guess she don't mind him cheating or whatever. I don't know if it's cheating. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if it's cheating or what, but I guess she don't consider it. He said something like, oh, she liked to watch me have sex with other people. Yeah. She liked to watch him with other people. I could never. That's why I said some of these females be just doing anything. I feel like some of them do anything just to, I guess, so the guy won't leave them, or I don't know, because I can't, I'm not there. So I don't know what the fuck they be thinking. He said so, because nope, not my baby daddy, right? They freaky and full of demons. Exactly. That's it. He said we can spice it up just not with it right. That's what I said. I'm like, he like it, I don't know. But you can't expect me to be like all the other chicken heads that you dealing with, because that's not me. I'm not into that. So, and it's like sometimes they be trying to make you into some other shit that you're not. And I'm not into none of that shit. They can do what they want. That's what I said. You can leave me a fuck alone. So I'm not into sharing dick. I'm not into sharing relationships. I'm not into polygamy. I'm not into none of that stuff. I'm not. They be like, oh, that's what's wrong with y'all females. Y'all selfish and stingy and this and this and that. And it ain't even that. Shit. If that's the case, if you want to have another female, then that means that I can have another boyfriend. So that's what I be saying. If you can have a female, a different one, then let me have a boyfriend then. They don't want to hear that. If you say that to them, oh, well, you can have a girlfriend as long as I have a boyfriend. They don't want to hear that because they don't like to share. They don't want to share, but they want you to be okay with sharing. Yeah, okay. Right. Exactly. They quick to say that when it ain't even, it don't got shit to do with that. I know that's right, Keisha. Let they ass know, like, real divine feminists, we not into none of that toxic shit. None of it. Like, yes, I'm quite sure we got a little, everybody get a little freaky and shit, want to have a little fun and all of that, which I get it, but I'm not about to be toxic with it. Bringing other females into the bedroom and like that's just too much. That's too much. I can't do it. And they get mad at you for not doing what they want you to do. I'm straight. I'm good. I'm straight. I ain't fucking with it. Yeah, I ain't fucking with none of that shit. They can do what they want. But don't come over to my house banging on my door, waking me up and shit because you realize, oh, I want to be with you now. No, that's not how it go. Like the other one, he's like, oh, you make me feel less than a man. I don't make you feel less than a man. You made yourself feel less than a man when you drop the ball. Whatever the fuck you supposed to be doing as a man, you drop the ball. So don't say, oh, I make you feel less than a man. You know what you're supposed to do as a man. Right, knocking on the door at 2 o'clock in the morning, waking people up and shit, being very inconsiderate, knowing kids got school in the morning. You wait, like, I wanted to just sit there at the door, like, just sit there, just won't leave. I could leave his ass out there for 15 minutes. He still won't fucking leave. He'll just keep knocking and I'll be like, damn, if I don't open this door, he's gonna end up waking the boys up. What do you want? Oh, I was thinking about you. I miss you. This and this and that. No. Like, go on. Get off my door. Get off my door. Leave me alone. Like, and they don't understand that either when you just don't want to be bothered. You like, leave me alone. Because if you're not doing what I want you to do, then yes, you have to leave me the fuck alone because I'm not about to be the only one compromising and you not. No. It's supposed to be a two-way street. And I ain't got time. I don't got time for that bullshit. Right. And when you pull up to their house, they don't even be there. That's the whole thing. They don't even be there. It's like you out doing your fucking thing. Baby, they don't even be there. That's why I don't even go, I don't pop up over nobody's house no more. Like, I just don't want to do that shit. I'll be like, whatever, fuck it. I'm not into that no more. That's like, I done grew up out of a lot of shit. I done grew up out of that. I done grew up. I'm just gonna say I done grew up. Anything that I feel like is toxic or anything, like I'm like, I ain't fucking with it. If a nigga ain't doing what I want him to do, and he not showing me actions that this is what the fuck he really wants, I'm not gonna chase after him. I'm just not. Exactly. Because then they get the big head when you chase after them. They get the big head. But yeah, I had my share. I don't fuck with it. Yeah. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. For real. Cause then I don't understand that. It's like he be trying to make it seem like, oh, like somebody insecure and it's like, it ain't none of that. It ain't none of that. It's your actions. It's you. It's not me, it's you. Yes, they are. They are. Exactly. And that's it right there. But we got men these days, they don't want to do the chasing. They don't like, he be saying shit like, oh, what can you do for me? I just feel like I am going to do what I'm going to do. But if I'm talking to you or we talking on that type of level, I feel like the man is supposed to do majority of everything until that time comes. Like, it don't start, okay, basically the man is supposed to start the courting off. The guy is supposed to start the courting. That's it. And then it's like, you can't expect a female to do something for you if you're not doing what you're supposed to do as a man. Like, I'm not about to be cooking for you, washing your clothes. I'm not about to be doing none of that shit, especially when you got other females that's probably doing that shit. Like I said, as far as, you didn't hold me down when I was in jail and all that stuff. Okay. Like, girl did, and then she held you down, and what did you give her when you got out of jail? Nothing but a fucking baby. You gave her a baby and more headache. What? Like that's crazy. Zena? Yes, I was just singing it the other day. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Keisha, they act like they do. They act like females. I'm like, yeah. They acting like females these days. What can you do for me? And it's like, dog, we can't even get there because you not even doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing. Like, how the hell are we gonna get there if you can't even do what you're supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? I don't think no man's supposed to come to your house empty-handed. That's just one. Don't come to my house. Don't let no guy come to your house empty-handed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a drinker, so I don't really drink, but shit, a bottle of wine, shit, fucking a money order for DTE, shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't come over with nothing. Don't come over acting like that I owe you something and I don't. And you trying to court me, you're in my face. I'm not in your face. I'm not at your house. Like, if you try to get with somebody, it just seemed like you would do what you're supposed to do to get with that person. Especially if you're a man. Exactly. They supposed to be coming with gifts. They just not doing it. They not doing it. I think it's the red pill or whatever you want to call it, the manosphere or whatever. They up here got men thinking that all females, all we want is they money. We don't like, when it's not even that. At the end of the day, no matter where you at, you still have to pay. If you was living with your mama, you would still have to pay. Like, you would still have to come with something. You can't come empty-handed. But that's what they like to do. They like to try to come to your house empty-handed. They don't come with no food. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't come with shit. You be like, hey, you brought some weed? No. You brought some, what did you bring? You just brought your motherfucking self? What do you want? Don't, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Flowers don't cost much. It's not hard. It's shit. Even if he be like, come with a fucking, with your favorite burger or some shit, like, take the initiative and try to do something. Like, don't just come to my house. What? Just for what? Just for what? A conversation? Like, I don't get it. I don't. Exactly. That's it. Being thoughtful. It's not hard. It's not hard. Because I know I'm a very thoughtful person. Very. Like, I feel like I'm a good catch, but we could never make it there Because they not doing what they supposed to do. You don't do what you're supposed to do, then I'm going to quickly lose interest. And then I'm not going to want to be bothered. And then it's like, oh, well, what's wrong, Ryan? What do you consider entertaining? What do you consider, what do you think we should be like? I shouldn't have to think for you. You're a man. You know what you're supposed to be doing. If you in my face were trying to get with me or whatever the fuck the case is, you know, you should be not coming to my house empty-handed, for one. Not having a smart mouth, for two. Not bringing your friends to my house, for three. You know what I'm saying? And not asking, what can you do for me? For. Like, that right there, that right there, that's a no-go. Like, it's a wrap after that. What can you do for me? Okay. Bye. Exactly. And they act like it's so hard. It's so hard. Oh, well, you ain't think about me and this and this and that. I think that's just an excuse. Like, oh, you ain't think about me, this and this and that. Like, okay, well, I'm the woman. Treat me as such. That's it. But I'm starting to think that a lot of these guys should just date each other. That's what I'm thinking, that they should just date each other. Since they already, since they so, you know, there with each other, like, they understand, date another man then, shit. Date another man. Don't come back with me. Go date another man. That's what I think they should do. Date each other. Like, cause I'm telling you, like, just looking at these relationships, just looking at the relationships, public relationships, just looking at them like Cardi B, for instance, how she took classes to be a wife. She took cooking classes. Cardi did her damn thing when it came to her husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, I'm gonna be the best wife, this and this and that. And what the fuck did he do? Still cheated on her. Still had babies on her. Still got a nerve to talk smart. Yes. Mandy, they don't know how to treat a woman. They don't. And then that's the thing that pisses me off, is that they got so much mouth. Right, they be so close to their friends. Right, and that's who they should be dating. Date your male friend. Since he understand your level of thinking and where you are and all. Date them. Date him. Stop fucking over women. Like, just stop. And I'm saying, like, I know for a fact it's good dudes out here. It is, because I know good dudes that is with their girl. They don't cheat on their girl. They got kids. They living happily fucking ever after. They were just my friends. Like, I never seen them like that. But they are good men. They take care of home first. They do. And so they out there. They're out there. It's just I feel like the ones that we attracted to. You know what I'm saying? Because we do have to be, I'll be honest with myself. I don't know why, but sometimes I can be attracted to toxicity, you know, but that has me looking at myself like, okay, so then you have to unfold, like, why do I like this type of stuff? What, you know what I'm saying? Like, then you have to ask yourself, and then, what's wrong, Ryan? Hi, baby. I got off, Vic. Nothing happened. I just got off for a little minute. I had to go eat me something. That's all. But yeah, they weird. Very weird. Yeah, Vic, I'm all right. You? Me too, my therapist is so much. It's, let me see. So Ryan, what are you doing? But yes, so what was I was about to say something. I had a point, and then he threw me off. Go put that back.
I'm sorry.
Don't say sorry. Aw, good night. Sweet dreams, Vic.
Good night.
That's when I said good night. Sweet dreams. Make sure you say your prayers before you go to bed. So on no you know, them little demons, them little succubus and shit. You know they be fucking with us at night. So make sure you say your prayer. Oh, that's when I was trying to remember what I was saying. It was, let me see. Cause I'm gonna look back at the comments because it was something to do with the comment. Let me go back. Let me see. It had something to, I think not finally they act like you asking for too much. Yeah. We was just basically because in 2025 I'm not dealing with no BS. Exactly. Don't. I'm not. Don't deal with it. Cause I'm not dealing with no bullshit. We were just talking about how these men these days act like they act like they need to be in a relationship with each other because it's like being a woman, you're asking for too much for a motherfucker not to come to your house empty-handed. Or, you know, they want to be polygamous. They want to have more than one woman and shit like that. And it's like, and you're not going to get a queen. You're not going to get a goddess. You're going to get a bop. Okay? Like, you're not going to get what you think you're going to get. Like, who is that one man? What's his name? Kevin Weasley or something like that? Or why? I forgot. But he got 2 wives or whatever. But like if you think about it, he's basically the star of the whole little channel and all that. He basically the star because he's sucking their energy. They don't know who the fuck they are. They just sitting there getting drained. It's like literally like some vampire shit. Like he's literally draining you. I've been walking around like Johnny Jackson was on Poetic Justice, child. I've been looking at these. Exactly. Right, what was I saying before Vic distracted me? You probably have to rewind it, Vic, and you probably have to rewind it and then remind me, shit, because it was a point. It was a point. So I'm an energy vampire, I bet. I bet a lot of these guys be energy vampires, draining us. What's up, Star? Sometimes. Oh, I think that's what I was saying about sometimes I'm attracted to toxicity. I don't know why. But then you're supposed to look at yourself and be like, why am I attracted to this? Like, this is toxic. Like, why am I attracted to this? Like some of them, it's like, and it be like the real nice looking ones be toxic as fuck. Or low key, like, I don't know why we haven't noticed this, but a lot of guys, I'm gonna have to go downstairs and put my phone on charger. But a lot of guys that's like really, really, really nice looking, like with the features, they be literally fucking retarded. And we don't even peep game. Like, you just, because motherfuckers just be so like, oh my God, he's so fine, this and this and that. And he literally be like autistic or something. Like, something be wrong with them mentally. But if you fine, hey, I guess motherfuckers will overlook it because you fine. Victor, shut up. I do. Oh, you're right. You're right. That was my point, Keisha. That's what I'm saying. Damn, I ain't want to, say that. Like, you know, I might want to take it to the race thing, but yeah. Yeah. Off. Like, off. You'd be like literally like, this nigga retarded. But we ignore it because he look good. You know? Them too. Don't let them, like I said, don't let them be the cute ones. Off. Like something be wrong with their, like, wrong. Like, need some medicine type, like, they're there. Like, they be so close to being schizophrenic. Like, literally, like, that's why they say, who is that? Chris Brown. They say, like, he bipolar and schizophrenic and stuff like that. I can see Chris, and I can definitely see he got something going on. He definitely got something going on. Fine as hell dumb, right? But then they be thinking that they can get the ones, you know, sometimes they be thinking like, okay, I can get the fine one. And then turn around and then he start, you know, feeling himself because he didn't pulled you, because you didn't ignore the fact that this nigga needs some help mentally. He needs some help, but he fine, so you ignore it. Then y'all in a relationship and you might have a baby bomb or some shit like that. And then all the shit hit the fan. This nigga cheating, he lying, he just all over the place. All over the place. Now you stuck with a baby. And then you gotta be looking at your baby too, like, damn, I'm gonna have to get my baby checked out. Cause that bipolar, schizophrenic, that shit is hereditary. It is. It's scary too. Exactly. That's what we talking about. We just said that. Exactly. Trying to fix them and shit. And it's like, damn. Yeah. We be fucking up sometimes. But at least we can admit it. At least we can admit that we be fucking up. Some people don't even admit it. They be thinking like, you know, they act like they shit don't stink. Like they never made a mistake. We human. We're gonna make mistakes. But the girls too. Don't be the girls too. For sure, V. Not being mean. But the girls too. Even the pretty girls, like y'all be saying, like, oh, they look like this and look like that. They mix and all this, and they be retarded. They be off. They be off. And they be off type like where the mama was off, the daddy was off, everybody in the family, they all like, you know, I'm not quite sure y'all seen a family like that. Like a mixed family, like everybody in the family is mixed. Like the mama mixed, the daddy mixed, then all the kids come out mixed, and then they go date somebody, and then the person that they date is mixed, and then it's like the whole house is mixed. But they all be like gone. Crazy than a fucking what they say, crazy than a Betsy bug. Crazier than the Betsy bug. Like them niggas will whoop your ass too. They will whoop your ass. That type of crazy. Like they'll whoop your ass. They don't give a fuck if you pregnant or not. They'll tear your ass up. And then they can cheat on you. They can go fuck this girl, that girl, da this and this and that. Let them find out that you did something. You gonna get your ass whooped. Yeah. Cause like I said, they don't want to share. They cannot. I wonder why they can't fathom the fact. Like if somebody else is having sex with you, like you know, like if you ever cheated on a guy and you know he ain't gonna forgive you. Like they want you to forgive them for cheating on you, but they not gonna forgive you for cheating on them. They just not. And that should teach women a lot right there, because it's like they have their standards, and they not gonna let nobody fuck over their standards. Now they'll be with you, da da da. But if they find out that you done cheated or you hung out with somebody else, oh yeah, they're going to. It's gonna be over with. It's gonna be over with. They gonna go get with somebody else. Definitely, they don't want to be with you no more because they cannot fathom the fact what somebody else was having sex with you. Like, they can't get that out of their head that somebody else was giving it to you. They can't. It's like, I wonder why that. Like, why does that fuck with men? Like, men, if y'all on here, why does that fuck with y'all so bad? Like, if you cheated and the girl that you cheated on, she went and cheated on you, and you find out, like, why does that fuck with y'all so bad? Like, it literally, some men didn't actually killed. Okay, we just seen stories, but they didn't kill, took the whole wife out, killed her and the kids, because he can't fathom another man giving it to you. Like, he can't. It's like, oh my God, it just fucks. It's like, it just drives them crazy. But y'all don't think that we feel the same way too? Like, it's more of overbearing control to the point where you shouldn't want to fuck with anybody else. Hold on, I remember my ex said he caught his ex cheating and couldn't fully take her back. Exactly. They don't. They're not going to take, I'm telling you. Men, they're not going to take you back if they find out that you cheated on them. They want you to constantly take them back. They want to constantly apologize. But if you go ahead and be like, okay, nigga, all right, I got you. You forgive them, but then you go fuck someone. Oh, it's over with. It's over. Exactly, Keisha. That's what I'm saying. Why they don't think that it affects us the same way? We don't go crazy to the point where we about to. Well, some females have. Okay, like, don't get it twisted. Some females have found out that they man cheated, and she couldn't take the fact that another bitch was riding her ride. Okay, and she took they ass out. She killed the man. Like, yeah, it happens. It don't happen as much as the men, but it does happen, because I feel like women, we have a little bit more self-control, and then women, we actually think like, okay, I don't want to go to jail. I ain't trying to be in jail for the rest of my life. Like, I don't want to take this nigga, I'll end up in jail. Boom. You know, we actually think. Like, guys, they don't, it just, once they mad, it takes them a minute to be able to think, like, and think about the situation. Exactly. They expect for us just to deal with it. But it hurts us too. We don't want to, like, I don't want to, like, we envision it too. We envision you caressing the girl and grabbing her neck, and we see it too. We don't like that shit. The fuck? We don't like it either. But they try to make it like we like it. Like, oh, we could be polygamous, and at least your kid will have different, what is it? They always say, like, mothers or stuff like that. Like, I don't know, like the village shit. I don't like it, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna want no other woman playing mama to my kids any fucking way, because I'm the mama. So it's like, you know, yeah, it's the little extra help comes in handy, I guess, but we got mothers and cousins and sisters and shit, money for daycare, shit, fuck out of here. We don't need no other woman. Like, no. Oh, we don't. I don't want to spend the rest of my life in prison, but to be honest, I love is fucking around, and I'm in love with somebody. I know that, but that affects anybody. If you in love with somebody and you love that person, and them fucking around, whether, like I said, whether it's a man or a woman, we still feel the same way. We don't want a picture that you then broke this bitch back like you've been breaking ours. We don't want to see that. And we still see it in our head. But then they do it so much more than we do it. A woman to cheat and get your ass back just to get you back. Just to when we cheat, like when I did, it was because you didn't cheated the whole fucking 3 years that we've been together. This is old news, but I'm just saying, you didn't cheated the whole fucking 3 years that we done been together. And I cheat this one fucking time. You can't forgive me though. It's like, oh, it's over and done with. The relationship is over and done with, which it is what the fuck it is. But women, we do it to get back at your motherfucking ass, to let you know, stop cheating on me. 1, 2, I can do it too. Don't stop. It's like, stop cheating on me and I can do it too. That's women. Men just do it just because they seen another fat booty and they want to see how it feel, like, type of shit. No, we don't cheat like that. We cheat to get your ass back and to let you know, look, stop cheating on me. Okay? I done took your ass back. I love you. I'm trying to make it work. I did go out and fuck somebody else, but that's only because you wasn't respecting the relationship. So I just wanted you to feel how the fuck I felt. That don't mean that I don't love you. That don't mean I don't want to be with you. But it just means that I had to give you what the fuck you gave me. You not giving me. It's just, I had to give you your own medicine. Simple as that. I had to give you a taste of your own medicine. That's it. I ain't talking for the hoes and the bops and stuff. I don't know what they do that just because. We talking about goddesses that actually be in a relationship, that love their man, love their partner, didn't want to cheat on them and all that stuff. But after so long, it's like, okay, you are constantly running over me. So let me give you a taste of your own medicine. That's it. Right. They so obsessed, and then they're not gonna be obsessed with that for too much longer. It's coming. They're gonna be watch. They're gonna be like, damn, I don't wanna fuck with that fat booty. Watch. That shit gonna get played out. It's gonna get played out. It's becoming played out already. Like, I done seen a lot of men be like, I don't want to deal with no BBLs. Like, I see a like, and it's nothing. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Everybody like what they like. Right. I feel it, B. I feel it. But yeah. He said, I ain't put that so funny. Hold on, wait, what that say? They just say, hell no, I'm triggered. But I'm telling you, that's the truth. That's the only reason. It's because you done cheated so many times, and we feel like we'll be a fool to take your ass back after this time. So it's like, okay, I could take them back, but I'm about to go cheat now. Girl, all of them did. All the divine masculines that was with the karmics and stuff around that time, and karmics then ran their ass into the ground. No, that's not what I said. I'm not gonna just cheat if I thought that you cheated. Like, no. Now, if I have hardcore evidence, then I might. But like I said, that's the old me. I didn't grow up, like I said, I didn't evolve. Since I started this channel, I didn't grow up even more. So if I feel like now, the Tiara that I am now, if I feel like you done cheated or something like that, or I'm just gonna leave you alone. I'm not gonna have to cheat back. I'm just gonna leave you alone. If I feel like, yeah, that you can't take this relationship serious and it's not as serious as I thought it was, or it's not as serious for you to, let other motherfuckers go, then yeah, I'm just gonna leave you alone. Now the old me, yeah, would have been like, yeah, I'm gonna cheat on your ass back. Yeah, just so you can feel what the fuck I've been feeling. But like I said, I didn't grow up. I'm not that no more. Right, she got on now, he looking dumb, right. Yeah. like in the karmic in that situation, she not letting them see the kids. It's toxic, very toxic, very, very, very toxic. Not letting them see the kids. They argue. But my thing is, so all those messages and stuff that we was doing about the karmic and the masculine, my phone about to die, y'all. I'm sorry, my bad. But all those messages and stuff that we was doing, all of that shit was happening for real. In a real divine masculine karmic situation, if you really a divine feminine, all of that shit was happening, all of it. And we thought that they was over there living a little perfect life. Like, no, this karmic was literally putting this masculine out. Putting them out. Every fucking other week. Putting their ass out. They broke up. And then on top of that, I didn't know that she was putting them out like that. Like, literally putting them out every chance that she get, putting them out. Calling the police on them. Putting a PPO out on them and stuff like that. And that's another thing. Like, y'all never fuck over the females that fuck over you, that call the police on your ass, get PPOs out on you. They try to fuck up your social security. Like, they be really playing them hardcore, them grimy ass games, and them the ones that y'all fall so hard for. Fall so hard for the ones that fuck over you. The female that would never call the police on you, never do nothing like so, to the point where you're trying to fuck up your whole life. Like these, they would try to fuck up their whole life. They'll call up to their job, get them fired from their job. Like, them is the type of females that it's like they go nuts for. Hey, it is what it is. Thank you, V. That's about right. That's what you're not supposed to play in nobody's face. You shouldn't. We growing up, we're grown. Like if you feel like, oh, I'm not into that person no more, I don't want to be with that person no more or whatever, like whatever things changed, then just, let it be that. I don't mean to laugh at that. Be going so hard for him, Keisha. Be going so hard. Was acting up. PPOs, police, bleaching clothes, cutting clothes up and shit. Just, yep. But them be the ones.